It's a sold-out special ticketed event with special wristbands and special swag. 90s Night is back at Disneyland, and it's about to begin any minute. 90s Night is part of a series of Disneyland After Dark special ticketed events. They've had a Sweethearts Night, a Throwback Night, Star Wars Nights, Pixar Nights, and on March 7th, 2019, they held the first ever 90s Night. You buy a special separate ticket. You can come in the park a little earlier, but the event goes from 9 p.m. until 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's full of all kinds of epic throwbacks, long-lost characters, weird Disney DJ dance parties with 90s music, special food and merch, and of course, easy access to all the rides and attractions. And best of all, something they did at the original 90s Night. When you enter the park, they give you a 90s Night fanny pack.
Does this make my fanny look big?
They let people in starting at 6 o'clock, and look at this, it's 9 o'clock right now on the dot, which means the event is just about to start.
Dudes and
there it is.
Welcome to Disneyland After Dark 90s Night.
Yes!
Time to tie your plaid shirt around your waist, snap on your fanny pack, and take a sweet trip back to the 90s with rad offerings like 90s on Parade, a 90s dance party, and a fly sing-along. This night is sure to be all that and a bag of chips. Have a great time.
Oh, and just like that, Smash Mouth is playing. And from this moment on, we're going full 90s. Now, I don't do the Disneyland After Dark stuff that much anymore. It was kind of pricey going to every single one. They are only 4 hours long. And there's a lot to cram in those 4 hours. But if there was one I wasn't going to miss, it was 90s Night. And just yesterday was the 30th anniversary of Indiana Jones, which opened in 95. I actually got to ride the ride with Sala himself, John Rhys Davies. Today I actually rode it with John again and with Tony Baxter, the ride's creator. So I feel like for me this entire week is going to be 90s themed. You're going to hear 90s music all night. You're going to see people dressed up in 90s outfits. I'm dressed up in mine, because other than this hat, I'm basically wearing the same stuff I wore in the 90s. And as much as I want to run into the park and start going full 90s right away, we're going to camp out on Main Street for just a little bit, because one of the special features of 90s Night is supposedly going to happen right here any second. According to the handy-dandy 90s Night Guide, which came with a free Disney Afternoon poster, by the way. It's the 90s on Parade character cavalcade, but the thing is, there's so much going on tonight. And the castle's drawing me in. Do I stand here 30 minutes? They are doing it twice. Maybe we'll see the second one. It'll come back. It'll come back. Look at this. Look at all the 90s outfits. There's some Rescue Rangers outfits right there. I've seen at least 3 people dressed up like Powerline already. Look at this. You got 90s Night projections all over the Matterhorn. The castle is going full 90s with its projections. The hub is a whole 90s dance party, although everybody's waiting right now for the 90s on Parade thing. We're trying to decode all the special events and character meet and greets on the map. I've got my fanny pack on. Let's do this. Look at this. Before we even stepped foot into any of the lands at Disneyland, there's this big old long line. Clearly, there's already a character meet and greet in progress. Look at that. It's Esmeralda and Phoebus from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh my gosh, and they're paying tribute to the old Festival of Fools. And not just that, but look at over here in the back against these colorfully lit trees. It's Clopin over here. I'm going to be honest with you. Hunchback of Notre Dame is not one I've watched over and over in life. Only saw it a few times. But this is so cool, and it fits the Fantasy Fair Theater area so well. Dude, the Festival of Fools, now that's a throwback I was not expecting. Hey, look at that. The Clopin's on the wall right over here. Oh, no. Figaro's missing. Okay. We just ran into Ricardo right now, and look at this. Look what they have for 90s Night. It's a freaking Powerline popcorn. But where'd you get it?
By the Storybook Canal Ride.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get me one of those. All right, I can see the lights in the sky calling me, and these events are only 4 hours long. We don't have a moment to lose. There's so much to see spread out all over the park, and I can see right away in Adventureland, we found something that's been missing from Disneyland for far too long. It's the original neon phantasmic monkeys. I love those monkeys, and clearly so do a lot of other people, because look at all of this monkey business right here. Those phantasmic glow monkeys were my favorite part of the show. Hey, they brought Peter Pan back. You never know. All right, the ultimate expression of the 90s at Disneyland was, of course, the Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye. And look at this. Standing right in front of the ride, Indiana Jones himself is doing a meet and greet. Like I said, it was literally just yesterday that I rode this with John Rhys Davies, Sala himself. So as excited as I am to see Indiana Jones. If you saw my video on the ride with Sala, you'll know I've seen a lot of Indiana Joneses in the last 48 48 hours. So we're gonna wish Indy good luck and keep moving on. All right, making our way out towards the rivers of America. I can see there's a lot going on. Oh, there's some kind of wild dance party going on over here. And this is so weird, dude, with the 90s music playing out here and the lighting and everything. I am having flashbacks to my junior high school dances.
Now they just need to play Coolio for me.
See, I always say this when they show 80s stuff with all that neon. I always think of the neon thing being way more 90s. When I think of the 80s, I think of a lot of brown. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh! The DJ is out on Tom Sawyer Island. Look at out there. There's the DJ. Well, at least she's safe. Look at this. People are dancing in the streets. We never got to go to a prom together. Close enough. Look at these weird lights in front of pirates. You know, these colored spotlights. This is awesome. Disneyland was awesome back then. We had the Disney afternoon. People could take a joke. The music was great. Take me back, Lord. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen that in so long. The moon is over the Haunted Mansion. People are enjoying that easy access to the ride. We're headed into Bayou Country, though, because in addition to the character photo ops, they also have sort of static display photo ops. And the map says that in Bayou Country, there's some kind of hocus pocus photo op. So we're on the hunt, but look at this on the way. Just around the river bend, we've just discovered a Pocahontas and Miko photo op. Look at that. Talk about 90s. I was genuinely not expecting this. I didn't see this coming. This is awesome. Now, as for this supposed hocus pocus photo op in Bayou Country, I'm not seeing it so far. Nope. Nope. I see nothing. Okay, turns out typical man stuff. I thought I didn't need directions.
And I wasn't really listening because the Hocus Pocus photo op was in New Orleans Square. So we're gonna go backwards.
See, this is the problem with the 4-hour event. We're wasting precious minutes. Now, like I said, of all the Disneyland After Dark things, my favorite was 90s Nite. The characters, the music, the nostalgia, but there were some characters it was darn hard to see last time. Notably, Darkwing Duck, who's back this time. Last time he had a 4 or 5 hour line at a 4-hour event. So I'm not gonna hold my breath on seeing Darkwing. We'll get as close as we can, though. But there's a ton of other characters to see. And I'm worried about those photo op lines, so there's not a minute to lose, this helpful cast member told us. It's not even in New Orleans Square either. It's over here by the Mark Twain Riverboat. Wait a minute, is that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? We were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared. Hey, that makes me realize I haven't gone full 90s yet. There we go, the hat's backwards. Now I've gone full 90s. Yes, full 90s. Look at your outfits, they're amazing. Oh, here we go. Here it is. They've got an old Burial Hill Hocus Pocus backdrop right here. A photo opportunity. Hocus Pocus was 93, so it fits in perfectly. Gosh, I remember watching that on Disney Channel when it first aired. I feel old. And then what is this? What the heck do we have here inside the Golden Horseshoe? They're doing a Disney 90s sing-along Disneyland fun. You guys remember those VHS tapes, the sing-along VHS tapes from the 90s? All right, I gotta see how this translates to the Golden Horseshoe. Oh, holy cow, it's a packed house. What in the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh, they are doing 90s karaoke in here. Everybody's singing along. I thought it'd be more like the Disney songs on the VHS tapes, but this is still cool. This is so weird. You never expect to see that at Disneyland. Dude, then I walked back outside the doors and they are playing the Macarena on Tom Sawyer Island. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much else going on in Frontierland. So we're gonna cut around on Big Thunder Trail and, well, see what we can see. Well, I see a lot of people in 90s outfits coming out of Big Thunder Trail. And I see colored lights over there. Okay, something's going on back here. Oh, look at this. It's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids photo op, and you shrink down and get inside the TV behind the VCR and the VHS tape. Now that is going full 90s. But what's going on with this? Look at this. All the rocks on Big Thunder Trail are all lit up in 90s Nite fashion. This is so cool. It's like apropos of nothing. You got some 90s colors and patterns. Look at that 90s Disney Channel logo right there on the wall. Why? Because. Okay, and look at this. Just inside of Fantasyland, there's another one of these 90s TV VCR photo ops. This one is for Flubber, and look at all the little Flubber guys right there. Oh, I miss Robin Williams. Oh my gosh, so many like track suits and windbreakers tonight. This is radical. All right, now supposedly Fantasyland is chock full of things to see. There are rarely any characters or photo ops right here in the sort of core of Fantasyland. But let's not forget, Fantasyland keeps going and going. So beyond Monstro and Storybook Land, and out beyond the teacups, the colored lights are guiding us to more 90s night action.
Oh, dude, there he is. There's one of the Powerline popcorn buckets for sale right here at the Matterhorn popcorn cart.
And let me tell you what, that is like the main attraction of the night, judging by the lines. Everybody wants that bucket.
I'm gonna try to snag one later, but not till I see my bucket list characters.
Oh my gosh, what did I just say about junior high dances? Remember the balloon sculptures?
Okay, here we go. Look at this. You can see It's a Small World all lit up with 90s night projections. It's still under refurbishment right now. They're gonna add an extra verse, supposedly.
A new Sherman Brothers verse to the song.
And this whole area back here is where they had the Disney Afternoon Avenue back in the 90s.
So it is super fitting that this is where they have a bunch of Disney Afternoon photo ops back here. Look at this tailspin one. It's the freaking sea duck over here. The sea duck.
And of course, that's not all, because right over here past the sea duck, you've got Baloo and Louie. Not Bluey, that's a different thing.
Although there sure is a lot of blue light over here. Look at that, dude. It's Baloo and Cousin Louie in their tailspin outfits. I loved Tailspin as a kid, dude. I loved all the Disney Afternoon stuff.
I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, I probably loved the Gummy Bears a little less than Tailspin and DuckTales and
Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers.
but I loved all those shows, man. I loved them.
And I was watching them all in that sort of crossover period where I would watch that, but I'd also be kind of watching MTV, you know?
I was transitioning from child to like angsty 90s teen.
And look at this. We noticed this small line, this little table over here. That's what those circles are for. They're stamping a little map on the backside of the poster that has all these Disney Afternoon characters on it. Okay, so it's a scavenger hunt.
I don't know that we'll go collect all the stamps, but it's nice to know that we're supposed to.
Okay, this is going way back into the depths of my memory, but am I incorrect in saying that there were balloon sculptures just like this on Disney Afternoon Avenue back here in Fantasyland back in the 90s?
Or am I going crazy and that was just my junior high? Let me know in the comments.
All right, last time in 2019, the Fantasyland Theater was not open, but it was right in front of it that they had that Darkwing Duck photo op, the most popular photo op of that night.
And not only was there such a long... Oh, I love that smell. I love the smell of balloons. Whoa, weird.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, and not only was there a heck of a long line to see Darkwing, they also wouldn't let you anywhere near him just to take a photo of him from a distance.
He was far and away the most challenging thing to see at 90s Night.
Anyway, look at this. They have a nice little Gummy Bears photo op over here. No costume characters for Gummy Bears. Look at this. It looks like a heck of a lot of stuff is going on over here at the Fantasyland Theater.
Oh, before you even go down there, look at this. There's another one of those tables
where they are stamping everybody's posters. That's a dead giveaway. We're gonna find some characters down there. Oh! All right, so to get down there, you've got to wait in this line over here. They're only letting people down in little bits and pieces.
And there are some sick photo ops down there. There's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Scrooge's nephews. You've got Scrooge McDuck and Launchpad down there, which you can still see in this line, and Darkwing Duck. Unfortunately,
They just told us they were giving out wristbands to see Darkwing Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie, which they did not tell you at the beginning of the event or on the map or anything like that. And they are done for the night. They are sold out. There is no more room at the inn. I asked if we could go down just to get a glimpse of everybody,
but nothing doing. The only way to get down there is to stand in this line for Scrooge, and then they let you into the general area, and hopefully we'll get a glimpse of them.
this always happens at sort of the late night events. I wish they would do it more like Oogie Boogie, where you kind of, like COVID style, where they're up on a stage or something, and you could just pass by, get a picture of them, or a selfie.
Why can't we just do that? Then everybody could see Darkwing. Just a suggestion, Disney.
I'm not trying to be a complainer. I'm just saying if you only have 4 hours at these things, put a stage up in the hub, you know? Put the most popular characters up on the stage. Let people see them. Take a pic. Well, we've been in line for about 15 minutes, and we're still not much closer, but I can see Huey, Dewey, and Louie down there.
Oh my gosh, look at this. We don't need to wait in line for Darkwing.
Darkwing is in line with us. Look at Corbin's freaking outfit right here. Bro, you are slaying 90s. Did you say let's get dangerous? Dude, that rules. All right, it took a while,
but we're going down. We finally made it, and it only took 40 minutes.
Okay, yes, I'm being slightly silly there, but I must admit, if you're gonna wait in line for anything, coming down here is it.
Look at the freaking Beagle Boys photo op
With the giant waist. And then look at this. There's a freaking Gargoyles photo op over here with nobody in front of it, no line.
Actually, there was really no line for the Beagle Boys photo op, too. Even I got a fun pic. What a fun one!
And look at this. Here he is in the feathers. It's the main attraction. It's Darkwing Duck. Dude, let's get dangerous. Oh wait, we can't get dangerous. We didn't get wristbands for Darkwing.
But at least we're finally close enough to see Darkwing. That's what I'm saying. They should do it Oogie Boogie style. The characters should be on the stage or something. They could do this better.
Don't get me wrong, I am still so psyched to see Darkwing Duck out here. Full stop, just period. Look at him. Oh, he's the terror that flaps in the night.
And that's all I need, you know? Have people walk by, do a selfie, COVID style or Oogie Boogie style.
Apparently they ran out of Darkwing Duck wristbands like hours ago.
All right, the other thing that's down here is Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
And when they come down, they stand right here in front of this photo op. Oh, look at the plane right there with Scrooge's little logo on the tail. And speaking of Scrooge, there he is right there with his pal, Launchpad McQuack. This is the only photo op. It's actually still open if we waited in that line. We get the privilege of entering this line here.
And you know what? The event is only 4 hours. I know I got a lot of stuff to see, a lot of stuff to run around and do still.
But if I'm gonna take a sick pic with anyone, it would be Scrooge McDuck. Look at this, they got a Gizmo Duck photo op over here. Okay, that is old school. That is very 90s.
I mean, technically, I think DuckTales started airing in the 80s, didn't it?
I think it actually aired from 87 to 1990, but there were reruns all through the 90s, so we'll let DuckTales slide. It's kind of cool. They're showing old Disney afternoon clips up there, like they're having Rescue Rangers right now. There's like the DuckTales song, all kinds of old clips and old songs. Everyone's singing along down here.
And I don't know if you spotted it a second ago, but that was David Mitchell, the art director for 90s Nite over there.
Mugging with some of his creations. See, look at that, they got DuckTales playing. DuckTales, woo!
I love DuckTales, but then I started reading all the old Carl Barks and then the Don Rosa, Scrooge McDuck comics.
If you were a big DuckTales fan, trust me, they are worth the read. Up, and here they come, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Scrooge's 3 nephews. Donald's nephews, too. Scrooge is the great uncle, as I understand it. It's kind of crazy.
Because they have a sold-out line as well.
You would think Uncle Scrooge would be the main attraction, but I guess the nephews are just that rare.
It's crazy because if they're that popular, why don't they just have them here all the time?
We were trying to remember when we saw them in Toontown. They were all around that Mickey fountain, and it was recently. I filmed it. I can't remember what the occasion was.
Disney Channel night for the 100th? I can't remember.
Okay, Ali thinks it was Disney Channel night. That must have been it.
I can't remember. I'm getting rusty up here.
Okay, you were right. Disney Channel night.
March 5th, 2024.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost up to Scrooge and Launchpad. Launchpad is the one character not from the old school original comics. He's kind of the one character that should have been. He's awesome. Everybody loves Launchpad McQuack. There's some debate about Gizmo Duck, but everybody loves Launchpad.
Scrooge!
All right. Scrooge, I love you. I have all the comics. Launchpad, I love you from DuckTales and Darkwing Duck. I love you guys. Let's take a sick pic.
And 1, 2, 3. Nice done.
I should have brought my number $1. Oh well. You had yours. In the money bin. All right, stay safe, Launchpad. Fly safe. Bye, Scrooge. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. But okay, we're running now. We are running. Great outfit.
Not only is that second character parade going to happen anytime now,
But I just found out there are some more of our old 90s cartoon friends in Toontown, which is actually perfect if you think about it.
because after all, Toontown was built and opened in the 90s. I should know. I was here.
Actually, I was right about there watching Michael Eisner and the whole opening celebration, opening Toontown to the world.
I also saw Robin Williams and a bunch of other people that day, but it didn't make that much of an impression on me. I was 10, and I was like, oh yeah.
It's like when you're 10, you're like, yeah, I've seen you on TV. Why wouldn't I see you in real life, right? Oh my gosh! It's freaking Monterey Jack! What the heck? Where's Zipper? He lost Zipper! Monterey freaking Jack! Oh, that reminds me, where the heck did Allie go? Oh my gosh, look at this. You've got the most 90s shirt I've seen all night, because in the 90s, everyone was rocking Taz. Everybody. What's your name?
My name's Moses.
Dude, nice to meet you, Moses.
Nice
that
to meet you.
just one 90s night. You
Right?
win.
Thank you,
and
bro.
a bold move. Looney Tunes.
I know. I bring Warner Brothers, and I mean, they
You
got
did
Porky
it.
up here.
You did it,
I
dude.
had to,
That's
man.
all, folks.
Oh, Allie went for the main attraction.
All right, I found her back here waiting for Chip and Dale to reappear. They're dressed up as the Rescue Rangers tonight, but
That parade starts in 5 minutes, and I have seen them before. I'm gonna try to come back and catch them in a second.
But hey, at least we saw Monterey Jack. That was crazy.
Supposedly Fat Cat's also making an appearance out here. I just want to know when they're going to do a full-size zipper. Supposedly Fat Cat's also meeting and greeting people out here. I just want to know when they're going to do a full-size zipper.
Okay, if anybody asked, we weren't running, but we are now running.
Must see cavalcade.
Oh my gosh, you got the whole team over here. Quack, 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 quack. Okay, they're gonna be popping out of there. Where can we possibly go? I knew it! I knew you were still alive, Kurt! I knew you were still alive! McBiff?
Okay, we found a spot. Hopefully, it happens soon.
It's already 11:45, only an hour and 15 minutes left of the whole event.
I still haven't seen the merch. There's so much we still haven't done.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe Allie got this amazing clip of Fat Cat. I wish I had been back there to see it. I have a feeling we're not going to go back to Toontown. I thought the parade started out of behind Small World. Uh-oh, he almost didn't make it back
But
there.
it was supposed to start about 5 minutes ago, so I'm guessing it's starting from Main Street. Also, I have no watch here. I was just looking at my wrist for no reason.
I love this. This lady's putting on a one-woman show to entertain the crowd as we wait for the parade. Hey, that's an ultimate 90s night jacket. You got full Tomorrowland 98. You are like rocking it. That is awesome. Look at this.
Tomorrowland 98 jackets, not something you see every day. I need more pictures of Tomorrowland 98. You got any? Send them to me.
Oh, and look at this. Allie is back with Max. Oh my
I've
gosh.
seen 500 of these now, and I could not tell if it was a sipper or a popcorn bucket because he's so thin. But look at that. Max's Powerline is a popcorn bucket.
All right, here it comes. 90s on parade.
And we're right in front of the speaker. Awesome.
All right, here they are. Look at that. Look at that 90s dance. Look at that 90s multicolored hat. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, we got a little Lion King celebration. We got some dancing animals out here. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Look at those outfits right there. Oh, there's Simone. And look at that. There's Rafiki over there holding a plush Simba. He's holding Simba. That is awesome. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. Got some drummers here, some more dancers. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the 90s, it's the Genie, the ultimate 90s Disney character. Don't you think? What do you think the ultimate 90s Disney character is? Leave it in the comments. Oh my gosh, so many dancers. Whoa! Check it out, it's Jafar, Iago, Abu, and look at Aladdin and Jasmine up there. Yes! Full 90s! Aladdin's Royal Caravan! Oh, the parade got stalled out, so Mushu and the Mulan dancers are just going to town. Something got stuck. Somebody got stuck somewhere. Oh! Mushu! You're crushing it, Mushu! Look at that. Look at Jafar, dude. So creepy. So creepy. You know what? I think they did this on purpose. Oh, I thought they got stuck.
Shine through with the Mulan Parade.
The Mulan Parade.
I feel embarrassed now. I thought they got stuck. But instead they're just putting on a little show.
Well, no wonder it took so long. That's awesome. Look at Mushu. He's going wild.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your night here at Disneyland.
All right, they're on the move again. All right, there goes Li Shang and Mushu. Now Mulan's on the back of the bike. Oh, and now we're finally seeing what was in the back. It was Hercules. Look at him. Look at him mugging for the crowd. Meeting and greeting. Hercules! Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh, is that Hades? It's freaking Hades back there. Ah, this is the Hercules Victory Parade here in the back. Look at him. Oh, he's so creepy.
I swear this isn't just me being an old man. That speaker was really loud.
I might have just got some additional hearing loss. Woo! All right, so as far as I can tell from the map, we saw all the meet and greets, except for Chip and Dale.
That is going to bother me forever. that I did not complete the quest and see Chip and Dale tonight.
But we're at the point now where there's basically only 30 minutes left.
And my legs are so sore. We've been in the park actually for hours and hours.
Oh my gosh, there's Powerline! That's awesome! Dude, you look perfect. That is so cool. They should put you on the payroll.
What happened?
They should put you on the payroll.
You know what? I tried, but I have more fun hanging out with you guys.
Oh, like look at this. We didn't see this all day. Check it out. It's Goofy and Max's dance party.
And look at Max has finally accepted his daddy's letting him DJ for him. I 100% knew I was going to hear some version of this song tonight. I knew I was going to hear some whoops. There it is.
Stop! Making time! Making music! That's my thing! I bought a guitar and I started to sing. Four gave a buzz, four give. You know what they say?
That's so weird because I saw Bill Farmer like 3 hours ago in the park today, the voice of Goofy.
Then earlier today, we were with Tony Baxter riding Rise of the Resistance, and John Rhys Davies on Indiana Jones. Now I'm seeing all my favorite 90s characters. It's crazy how big of a thing the Goofy movie is now to a certain generation. I thought it was just me. Then you come out here and you find out you are not alone. There are so many other 90s Disney nerds.
My question is, are they going to bring Powerline out?
Oh, this is crazy. Now we're doing a whole new world sing-along.
Full 90s cat energy.
Oh, cat energy, dude. My knees are killing me. Okay, now they just told us Powerline is coming. 10 minutes. That might be the last thing we actually see tonight. I don't know.
We gotta see Powerline.
Okay, Max and Goofy have left the stage. This might be it.
People seem excited. People are starting to murmur.
Wait a minute.
Goofy's back.
No more vaccine to eat. No more goosebumps like before.
Here he comes. Max, 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 Max. Powerline! Scream! Powerline! See, we got Max's Powerline on stage. We got the real Powerline back here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is awesome. Stealing the show, dude. Yes.
You get the message that I'm trying to send. I know you feel over my head, and you know I'm going all the way to the end. Even if I got a shot.
Okay, that was awesome, and I could have watched Max's Powerline all night,
But there are less than 20 minutes left of the event.
and supposedly 90s Night has some sick merch over in the Starcade. I'm not sure if it's all sold out by now.
Side note, shout out to Tom Morris for the neon Mickeys. But since everybody's distracted by Powerline and it's late now,
We thought we might as well give it a try.
let's see what they got. Or at least let's see what they got left.
Oh, there's the sweatshirt, and there's the t-shirt. See, Allie should have got this earlier. She bought that Mickey Mouse sweater she's wearing. She was freezing. And then like 5 minutes later, we saw they had a 90s Night sweater. Oh, it looks like there was more stuff here earlier, but there is nothing on the shelves now, dude. The cupboard was bare. Look at that. It's a great logo, though. They do a great job with the art direction here. That's what I should have done. I should have put a flannel around my waist. You guys remember wearing flannel around the waist? And I should have put my stud belt on. Darn it. Oh my gosh, look at this. They have like an ornament here. They got a magnet. You got to get a magnet, I think. Oh, and those shoes. I saw those shoes at Epcot a couple of weeks ago. These are awesome. They still have these left. Oh, so you've been sketching all night over here. At the beginning of the night, was there actually stuff over here?
There was so much, and it sold out, I want to say in the first 2 hours, but...
Oh my
like,
gosh.
That was right here, this was here. We had like 50 plus sketches, and...
So I should have been here earlier.
All the movie stuff went out in like the first 10 minutes.
JC.
I put on my jacket.
Look at that. That's amazing. I wish I could draw. Yeah, so apparently there were lounge flies and there was Goofy movie sketches and all kinds of stuff. We missed it. It was all obliterated. But they still have some pins and still some bits and bobs. All right, so we got one of these magnets, one of these ornaments, and 2 pins. to give away to you guys.
As well as
The Max as Powerline popcorn bucket if he survives home. We're gonna give all that stuff away. Spent more than $100 on you guys. All I want you to do is go to my Instagram at Justinscarred.
2 hours, I'm not afraid of anything, except for really long lines. Oh, and spiders, and heights.
But it is scarred at Justinscarred on Instagram.
Look for my pictures from 90s Night, and then leave a comment.
Tell me what you think the ultimate 90s Disney's character. Tell me what you think the ultimate 90s Disney movie was, or Disney character, or Disney ride.
Tell me how old you were in 1995, and if you're younger than 1995, if you were born in 2000, just put -5 or something.
And we are going to be giving away all of our 90s Night swag to you. Sometimes it's a few days. Usually it's about a week later. We pick the winners. They are picked at random. Put your hometown in there. Let me know where you're from.
Not that it matters, because we'll ship them to you wherever you are in the world.
And even the shipping is on us.
Just make sure you're following over there before you leave the comment. We do check.
And make sure you keep an eye out for when and if we reply to you, and if you're chosen to win the stuff, because sometimes people don't reply when we reply.
And without an address, what can we do?
And that's it. The event is almost over. I wish I could live back in the 90s forever.
Only in a way, though, because I do prefer having, my cell phone and being able to watch YouTube instead of TV, broadcast TV.
Okay, we have a lot of stuff that's better than it was in the 90s.
But I do miss it, especially the attitude. The attitude.
All right, so as the Friends theme song plays overhead, we are making our way out of the park.
Or I should say, towards Main Street Station.
Dudes and dudettes, don't wig out. But this concludes our most excellent evening. We hope you had a most non-heinous time. So from all of us here at Disneyland After Dark, have a safe trip back to your crib, because we're out of here. Thanks for joining us.
Wait a minute. Peter, was that it?
That can't be it.
That can't be it, right, Kitra?
That can't be it.
That can't be it.
Wait, is it really?
I turned my hat around backwards.
Am I joking?
I don't know.
It said it was a fond farewell.
It's supposed to be a fond farewell.
We all gathered for characters and a fond farewell. And then that guy went, "Good night, everybody."
Come out with like a backwards hat on.
Yeah, where's Mickey?
Where's baggy pants Mickey, Junko Mickey?
Everybody's still standing here like they don't believe it.
Yeah. It's just like the 50th anniversary of Disney World. The same thing. Like, is something gonna happen? No, it's not.
I'm not crazy, Kitchen. You said. It said on the map. 1 a.m. gather.
To meet here at 1 a.m. That's why there's so many people here.
And then that guy was like, "Okay, bye."
Oh, there's
Wait, okay. Okay, some characters are coming. They're just a little late.
Okay. This is a little more fond. I'm feeling the fondness.
I mean, I see characters. I'm not sure if fond yet. We'll see if there's
We'll see if it gets fond.
fonder.
Fonda.
There we go. Something's happening.
There we go.
All right, they're waving. They're waving goodbye. I'm feeling the fondness. I feel better. Yeah, there was no 90s Mickey or Minnie, but that's okay. It worked out. Hi guys. All right, well, people are starting to slowly make their way out, filter out.
And the characters and the dancers from the parade, they've been waving for a long time.
They've been wishing us the fondest farewell. I feel the fondness now. You guys were awesome. You were awesome. Timon, you rule. Rafiki. Bye, Rafiki. Where's your Simba? Where's Simba? Oh. Genie. Good night, Genie. Bye, Jasmine. Bye, Abu. Look at all those. That's awesome.
Everyone was so confused, they had us all faked out. You know what they were doing? They were doing a 90s thing. They were going, "Psych!"
All right, that's the one thing I didn't see all night, other than Chip and Dale. The sick photo op right at the entrance of the park. That is one sick pic right there.
And now, my friends, sadly, it's all over. Don't forget about the Instagram thing.
I want to give you free 90s Night swag.
By the way, I just want to give the ultimate shout out to the cast members working here tonight and handling all the crowds and all the photo ops, everybody trying to jostle and see. They were really cool. Nobody lost their patience. It was awesome.
And I really want to thank all of you, each and every one of you, for watching this all the way to the very end. You are all now part of the All the Way to the Very End Club.
It's been a heck of a couple of days, but our adventures do not end here, my friends. Oh no, we have much more in store ahead.
For now, though, we've done our duty.
we can go home and sleep well. Wait a minute. Why did I just say that? Somebody better wanted to say that to you today.
Go home. Sleep well.
Let's see if we
And
can
look at
tell.
this, you're wearing a freaking gargoyle shirt. Okay, that is 90s right there.
That's it.
Haha, you thought the video was over, but it's not. There's still a lot more to do. Wait a minute. Psych!